Hello everyone, this is Flip Talker here on Otaku Approved, giving you another segment of Under the Box. This time we take a peek at... Now this is a really interesting hot button Topic. Mistake, low mistake. But it's something that came up to my attention because it's happening to one of my sister's friends. And it's basically like sacrificing your otaku-ness or your gamer hobby for social status in high school, you know, or in schools. Personally, the reason why I say this, not every school's like treats like anime fans, gamers, and all that stuff like they're just the outside group. No, not every schools does that. It just depends on the area. Like if you get like a rural farmland area, yeah, you might encounter that, or a big city area where there's a lot of culture mixed into it. It might be at least eased up. But it's kind of it's happening to one of my sister's friends, and it's kind of sad that like she likes anime. I consider herself otaku and stuff, and her friends in high school are basically forcing her to kill off the majority of her hobby because she doesn't want her social status to be threatened or to be diminished. Like she achieved a certain social status and now it's like a make or break type thing. To me, it's personally bullshit. If you are so back when I was in high school, yeah, I was talking about anime video games at first, but it eased up. I became more a point where I'll talk it with other people who like the stuff, but other times I'll be like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" Like, yeah, I'm an anime fan. Yeah, I like video games a lot. So what? I'm still a human being. And like other people, they would not dare pop like socialize themselves with the other groups because they think it's stupid. They think it's something childish, like the popular prep. I could say the preps, like the jocks and all that dandy stuff. They could probably. It's an area where you just don't want to deal with. And like now, like there's like a lot of teenagers in high school that love anime and and video games. Like like more power to you. It shows how more diverse you are, shows how more open-minded that you are because you're open to new things. And for the other people thinking that's all childish, they're all simple-minded. They're all like the stereotypical one group factor, and we're the stereotypical other group factor. There's little to no middle ground. Seriously, if you have to risk your hobbies, the stuff that you love, for just a social status in high school, that is complete bullshit. That is like so fucking bullshit. Like the other schools out there who treat like gamers and anime fans and stuff with no respect, like they're outside the group. There's a few reasons. Either A, they don't know about it, hence they don't know about it at all, hence they don't understand what's going on. They're like, "Oh, that's just stupid." Or they're really like that. Like they're just stereotypical racist bastards for all I care. Some of them can be. Other people, they just don't understand it, so they just don't know how to deal with it. It's seriously really a hot button topic because for all those out there that are going through high school getting ridiculed for about their hobbies, just don't fucking care. They're trying to break you down, mold you into their group, or make you feel worthless. I've seen that happen. I've been there, done that. I have to climb up the goddamn ladder. But I did it in a way where I still love this stuff, and I didn't sacrifice my soul. Like didn't sacrifice it for social status. I basically it was the medium. I found a way to balance everything. It's just complete bullshit because when you're in college, it's so open-minded. It's like, oh, you're a gamer, cool. Cool. I love playing sports. Let's hang out sometime or something like that. It's just really high school. There's a lot of stereotypicalness going on. And it's like the worst of bullshit that you can encounter for dramatic instances. It's it's definitely something that if I see people who are anime fans or gamers at heart sacrificing that for a social status just to be accepted, that's bullshit. because that's not you. That is not who you are. You know, the things that you love to do, like go to anime conventions, collect anime figurines, read manga, watch anime, play video games. If you love that, all of that, and you just discard it for just like some used doll or toy or something like that, why did you get into it in the first place? Why are you going into the other group wearing a mask when deep down inside that's not who you are? You're totally different from that. Like again, if you once you graduate high school and go into college, you'll figure out that all that stereotypical bullshit, the groups and all that stuff it was just bullshit. College you'd be more free and open-minded. It's just in high school I just hate about some high schools out there. They're just so close-minded. They're like, "Oh, you must be a freak because you like this stuff. Oh, you're a geek or a nerd." I'm like, again, like me growing up in few high schools, I learned a few things about don't express that you're an anime fan like you can be. It's your own life and stuff like that. But just to ease things up, just don't talk about it with other people who don't know what it is. Talk about it with people who know what it is, or if they seem interested, continue talking about it. Of course, you don't want to talk about anime where with a preppy schoolgirl just doesn't all she knows is money, friends, popular stuff, rich things, and spoiled little brat for all I know. No, talk about something who's more open-minded. Just don't like yeah, like you can do your own thing like cosplay at school. It's happened. I personally, I'm like you more like go for it. It shows how free-minded you are personally because it's such a artistic, creative, rich area that the other areas not that much so. Like you got the jocks, sports is like god to them. You got the preppy girls who think fashion, looks, money is everything. And of course, not all of them think about that. But I'm just saying some of them. I'm just trying to organize it in a group here. It's really, 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 again, it's really such bullshit. All I'm saying, if you're getting ridiculed and if you're thinking about sacrificing it for a social status, don't fucking do it. Just go through it. Don't take their bullshit. When you're in college, you can be all you want to be because it's so open-minded, so laid back that you'll just think high school was a fucking idiotic time for those people. Because at the end, you'll be the last one laughing. You'll be like, "Oh, ha ha ha! I'm so open-minded and creative that you guys are like don't know what the fuck you're doing now." It's you're like, yeah, things might be different and stuff like that, but still, the issue is there. The hot button's still right there. Like, I just really hate it that they have to sacrifice the things they love just for a social status. It's so bullshit. Again, this is Fliptaku here on Otaku Approved on another segment of Under the Box, and we took a peek at high school social status. Sacrificing the things you love for just a goddamn title. Fliptaku, signing out.